young girl on the day of her tennis finals. As she battles anxiety and pressure, an unexpected menstrual accident occurs, leaves her embarrassed and shaken. In a heartfelt moment, her coach, also her parent, offers comfort and reassurance, symbolized by an umbrella of protection and support. Empowered by this emotional shelter, she regains her confidence, returns to the game, and emerges victorious. The piece powerfully explores the themes of menstruation, self-belief, and resilience in the face of personal and public challenges. If we only provide menstrual hygiene products to the girl child, then their self-confidence will be boosted and they will triumph in school. Thank you.
Karibu.
Day. What a day! A red letter day. My tennis ball finals awaits. Oops! My bag off my back. My racket in hand. My heart chasing with anxiety. To the arena I dashed. The arena filled to capacity. Students, teachers, and guests cheered and geared restlessly. My opponent stared at me listlessly. The smell of tension hovered in the arena. This game I love, with pleasure, left, right, center I played. My coach standing on the touchline. Control your pace, speed, rhythm, action. His signals confusing. I was terrified, worried, scared. I lost the first set. Set two, take. The pressure increased. My feet too heavy to move. My coach was shouting. My fans were screaming. My stomach was aching. My head was pounding. My heartbeat racing. My rough skirt dripping, stained, bloody red, messed and mired. I stood stranded, branded and paraded, tears dripping, dropping, dripping and dropping in droplets from my innocent face. Time out! Time out! My coach screamed. To the bathroom I was quickly dashed. Daughter of mine, worry not, out of this arena, you'll walk victorious. Hold your fees, wipe your tears. This umbrella will protect you from the rains. Wow! energized, excited, happy and gay. To the field I quickly dashed, ready for the march. Cedric, take. Under my umbrella, I played with all my might, scoring goal after goal. Under my umbrella, my spirit was boosted, amplified, success. I accessed, expressed, no stress. Under my umbrella, set 4, 5 and 6 was just but a walk in the park. Under my umbrella, I am a winner, a champion, championing under my umbrella. Look at me now, slain under my umbrella. No stain, no check. My self-confidence boosted, my presence felt, noticed. To the field I freely bounce, no stress, bullies I say lens, express. For I am safe, protected, guarded under my umbrella. Under my umbrella, presented by I, Kayla Kenya, PCA Kagema Comprehensive School. See you.
Makofi. Well done. Kangema A. Well done.
Aya, tupigie Kagema makofi. Next on stage we have Kenyatta University from Kitui County. They bring to us a solo verse titled The Spark That Never Dies. It is a performance about resilience, innovation, and triumph over adversity. It follows a protagonist who, despite facing rejection and hardship, refuses to give up. Through technology and self-determination, he transforms obstacles into opportunities, proving that knowledge and perseverance can rewrite destinies. The piece ends with a powerful call to action, inspiring others to rise, embrace their potential, and shape their own future. Enjoy.
Somewhere down in the city, there is a child crying in pain. Somewhere down in the village, there is a child crying in pain. They called it the end, a cruel joke, a final stop, the moment when dreams turn to dust, and life even forgetting my name. I lay there, frozen still, my body trapped in silence, while the world outside kept moving on, a shadow of who I was, a whisper of who I could have been. From a village with no running waters, they mocked my hands that stretched towards my dream. You, a dreamer, what can you do with nothing but hope and empty pockets? But the human spirit, oh, it's stubborn. It does not bow to fate. It does not whisper in surrender. No, it fights. Even when the body crumbles, even when the odds say, stay down, something burns on the inside. For hope is never empty. Hope is a seed buried deep in the soil of struggle, waiting, just waiting for its time to rise. A spark that never dies, For when the storm came, I did not cower. I did not fold. I built a sheer of resilience and sailed through the floods. I let adversity to teach me and not defeat me. I let struggle to shape me and not shatter me. And technology, technology became my sword. When doors were slammed in my face, I built digital windows. And when the world said, no space for you, I created a universe of possibilities. Click, 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 upload. Through the power of code, I changed my destiny. Through the rhythm of algorithm, I found my voice. Through the endless stream of knowledge, I turned my pain into power. With the tap of a finger, I shaped my dreams. The blink of an eye, I wrote new stories. With thoughts alone, I created. I built cities where my legs could not walk. I soared through the skies. Even though my wings had been clipped, they said, technology is for the privileged. I proved them wrong. They said, the fire is for the powerful. I became powerful, not with the fist, but with knowledge, not with fear, but with courage. But it wasn't just me. No, I was not alone in this. So listen to me. You who think the world has turned its back, I can't. You who fear the mountain ahead, from the child in a remote village to the farmer speaking to the soil, using data and drones, from a dreamer coding a future from a borrowed laptop to the scientist crafting limbs that feel, limbs that move, limbs that live. Rise. Rise like the sun, piercing through the darkest clouds. Rise like the phoenix, reborn from the ashes of defeat. Rise, for the future is not given. It is created. We rise, not in spite of adversity, but because of it. Because when we are pushed to the edge, we do not fall. We build wings. And you listening now, you who feel trapped, lost, forgotten, there is a spark in you too. A fire waiting to ignite. The storm may come, but it will not last. The walls may rise, but they're not unbreakable. And when the world tells you, no, remember, the future is not written in stone. It is coded in courage, molded in resilience, lit by hope, and powered by you, and I, Okot Victor, Kenyatta University, Kitui Campus Production.
Makofi mazuri jamani. Kutoka Kitui Campus, not Kitui County. Tumeongeza huo ni wa nyumbani tafadhali, makofi mazuri. Coming on stage next, wakijipanga, Your Excellency, tuko na products hapa wa hii festival and I'd like to appreciate them. Tuko na msanii mkubwa sana hapa, Jemo ule msee, tafadhali simama watu wakuone. Tumpigeni Jemo ule msee makofi tafadhali. Karibu sana, huyo ni product wa hii festival. Pia tuko na Cliff the Cliff, is an online comedian. Simama Cliff, huyo anajulikana na ndevu, tumpigeni makofi tafadhali. Pia tuko na GK Serikal kutoka Kisumu City. Simama GK. Your Excellency, huu ni serikali tu peke yake lakini ya comedy ya jokes tu. Makofi ya GK tafadhali. Thank you so much. So as we await for the next ones to be ready, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wacha tuwape dakika kidogo ndio uwalete. Your Excellency, unajua Wakamba ndio nimetoka huko. Wakamba sisi tunapenda music na drama. Shida yetu ni tunaimba ukweli, vile unaishi na mtu. Kwanza ukifuta, unaona program kama hii ya leo, MC anakujanga anasema mwenye gari KBK, please toa gari yako, watu wana complain. Ukambani huwezi zima muziki uongee, lazima ikuwe wimbo. So MC anaingianga hivi. Ai ndeleva kembinje tunasema umepaka mbaya tafadhali toangali masponsa wanazusha ndati toa. Na usimfute. Unajua ukiandika mfanyikazi wa nyumbani wa... So imagine osha tu vyombo tu akiimba. Mbozi wangu ni matope, bibi yake mwanyanji, asi atachoma picha. Na they don't do at volumes. Sisi hatutambui volume. Tunafanya album. Kwa sababu tunataka kutell the whole story. Mtu anaenda anasoma kwa gazeti tarehe 7 mwezi 8 bomu kubwa ikalipuka Nairobi. Hiyo ni wimbo. Ai taleza bayuma mwezi wa 8 bomu kubwa likalipuliwa Nairobi. Unangoja aende verse 2. Anasema nimesema taleza bayuma mwezi wa 8. Anaharibu wimbo. Amuta nipigia makofi niongeze hata kama mshahara kidogo tabani na mdosi yako hapa. Msikuanga hivyo wazee. Mbona nipigieni makofi vizuri mdosi we ni chao ende. Wapige intro ndio waelewe. Samani.
Asante sana. Next on stage is Senteresa Tartar all the way from West Pokot. They are presenting a dance about a girl cherub and she loves music. The mother dreams of her becoming an engineer. She decides to leak exam to her. She passes, goes to university and the course is impossible for her to manage. She sneaks from school and becomes a threat with fights back home. The mother brings home the guitar that the daughter wanted and everyone is happy. Ekubambe.
Eish, makofi jamani. Well done. Nicely done. Tuongeze makofi tena wanapoondoka jukwani, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. Manake tulikuwa tumekuja hapa mambo ya theater na film. Your Excellency, I'm going to request kindly we see some of the films that these guys have done. Tuko na adverts za dakika moja. Kwa hivyo engineer, kama uko tayari, you can play for me hiyo ya sweet hiyo. Naomba tutizame kwenye screens. We are going to watch a small
from Nairobi County, Westlands Primary. Inawaletea shairi ya watu wengi, inaitwa Fahari. Ukosefu wa bidhaa muhimu inawafanya wanafunzi kutumia mitandao ili kupata ufadhili ya kila wanachotaka. Tazama.
Karibu. Tuwapongeze na makofi wanapoingia tafadhali. Karibuni.
kula mabuku. Wewe wacha zopapara, nayoleta kila siku. Wewe utafanya tukoso fadhili. Wewe utafanya tukoso fadhili. Wewe utafanya tukoso fadhili. Ish, tunataka ufadhili. Si tulete uchinga. Ni lazima wewe nguli. Mimi hoja ni boronga. Maringa pesa mbili. Sikufanya wewe mjinga. Una mikono miwili. Fanya basi, sitapinga. Wewe, sema shida yako. Watu potezea masaa. Sema shida iliyoko. Situletee paza. Simulia timuliko. Tasuluhisha mawa. Sipoteze mwaliko. Badili manufaa. Shule hainifurahishi. Mimi sina raha kabisa. Sema ilo tatanishi. Nilipi na kuasha. Ila sisi ututishi. Umenekeza kabisa. Anankazia aushi. Kufua ndio shida. Nilipokuwa nyumbani. Kuoza mimi sifui. Ni kuketi kauchini. Kufua alikuwa ajui. Nilipokuwa nyumbani. Kwa kabuleni. Hata kufagia. Hajui kama mwalimu. Kazi ni kulialia. Ila yeye ni mtaalamu. Tikitoki yalilia. Yataka kucheza humu. Laputopu kijipinya. Mimi kama mzazi. Sitaki maudhiko. Utaketi na wenzio. Na sitaki sikitiko. Tajifunza na wenzio. Hapa shuleni ni mwaliko. Aanza. Koti na wenzio. Siniletee tabiko. Na kuanza na kukoti. Tuanza saidia. Roboti yetu steady. Kufua pia naweza. Uvivu na ugaidi. Utakwisha kusalia. Badili wetu shadidi. Tatufunza kichalia. Tunapoteza masaa. Anza na kukoti. Hebu wacha mataa. Tusipoteze wakati. Mnanikasirisha we. Mwani unanipanda. Wewe. Fungulia kifaa. Kisha tuone roboti. Roboti tatufaa. Badili tatusapoti. Ukikataa kukoti. Weka. Taiweka pasiwadi. Na kutaishika. Utafua makusudi. Tena utafaidika. Mashine taikodi. Na hata kutashika. Sawa. Wamesikia. Roboti taikodi. Tunaikodi roboti. Kitumia la kutoku. Tawakilisha ripoti. Mama siwe tukutuku. Kitupatia sapoti. Tutafua chakuchaku. Nguo zilokuwa dati. Safi sasa tawasuku. Yeee! Roboti tumeiunda. Na kufua sio hoja. Nyumbani hatutaenda. Pale kisafari. Rombo tumeshalipenda. Bali limeitaja. Roboti tatulinda. Tatumia pia na waja. Ni sisi. Sisi. Wale waledi. Western. Tumetamatisha. Fahari. Shukran. Santa.
Makofi mazuri. Asanteni sana. Tuwapongeze na makofi tena. Kati nikijifunga niliwaambia hii kati ni Amerika. Hii naongea hadi. Asante. Tuendelee tusiendelee? Wase, tuendelee. We have 2 more items to go. So as they prepare, where is my Bismarck Njo? My co-MC here. Tutasaidiana naye. Tumebakisha kama 2 kisha tuone play and then we call the next one. Who is coming on next?
All the way from Seme Sub-County, Kisumu County, Seme TVC will present a narrative by the title Aviator Ndege Kameanguka. So these 2 boys, after finishing their O levels, they decided to join the Polytechnic. While there, kugongewa nayo, kuinama nayo. So these 2 boys decided, let's do something and see if it can. Mr. President, enjoy the story. Thank you.
Asante.
Vunja mifupa kama bado neno iko. Utakujalia ukisapoteza muda wako. Utakujalia ukisapoteza muda wako. Pole sana. Ladies and non-ladies, gentlemen.
Fellow citizens, we welcome you. We must say thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for showing up today.
We know it is not very easy to stay sober. That is why we welcome you.
Thank you for staying sober and coming here today.
And it is for that very reason, Mr. President, we are here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, join us, the two brothers, Odose and Opise, as we tell you the two stories from Seme.
Now, ndugu zanguni, it was 3 good years after we had completed our Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, KCSE.
Excelled, by the way, Wapendwa, we had excelled. Mr. President, your boys had passed. Just imagine scoring an A for apple in almost all the subjects. English, mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, agriculture, chemistry, Kiswahili.
Kiswahili kanyo to Mr. President. Utani samehea.
And was now just waiting to join the next level of education.
Since we were never lovers of theory, our main aim was to enroll to a polytechnic for a more practical program.
Now, looking back at our family, our dreams of becoming engineers grew dim, bit by bit, due to the fact that our family was always used as the perfect example of the famous Kiswahili terms.
Masikini oe hae, sina mbele wala we. 3 meals a day was a very big problem. At times we could celebrate upon hearing the term mandas as if it was Christmas.
Now, my father had to organize for an arambe.
Opise, Odose, what we saw that day, our problem shifted from raising funds for our education to how we are going to feed all the village who are present.
People came from all corners of the village. Others came well dressed to kill, while others, Wapendo, others came well dressed to resurrect those who are dead.
People were looking good, Mr. President, from here.
Wait. Who's he saying? Started confusing the atmosphere. It started giving the vibes of Kempinski, Villarosa, Ivoivoivo.
Wait. Wapendwa. Somewhere at an angle and watch as people gave out the little fund they came with. 5K,
2K,
50 bob.
Gafla binfu. Punde se punde. Our uncle himself, kijana refu slim kidogo, Mr. Kenneth Otieno Ode pocketed his one hand into the pocket to allow free circulation of the transformer.
Stood up, walked majestically towards the podium,
and cap 200K. Our other uncle, Mr. Musa Tangulia, also stood up, went to the podium, and popped 300K. Finally, last but not least, was our very famous uncle, a man who loved education more than the way slave queens love their wigs and makeup. Mr. Daktari, Honorable Julius Migosi Ogamba, stood up, pocketed his one hand also, went out and took 400,000.
It is what it is. Walked majestically towards the podium. Hey, pop! 400K. Makofi. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na Mungu. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na wanavijiji. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na Musa.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that being done,
we left our home, headed to the city, joined the college and started our journey to success.
As days and weeks passed by, Mr. President, we noticed that we were the ones who were looking very different from people. Tulikuwa tunakaa venye tunataka, right from the way we were eating, the way we were dressing, and the way we were walking.
Wapendwa, being the most curious student in our class, we decided to investigate and find out what would have been the problem.
And so, upon our the world.
Can you imagine dancing while being slapped? Hey, wapendwa. Dancing while being slapped.
Say what?
Dancing, ladies and gentlemen, while being...
Hey. Some men even came with their daughters. And some boys like us even came with their mothers. Hey.
Anyway, if Kimani can do that, Sembo say 1cc. Serio, toka kwa nyumba, osiepna nikupeleke disco. Upon realizing that we were the different one, we decided to inquire from Kimani and find out what could have been the problem. So Kimani introduced to us a new method of getting more money online. Aviator.
According to what Kimani was giving his explanations, wapendwa, our blood started boiling. Mr. President, imagine anatuambia ukieka 100 unapata 1,000. Ukieka 1,000 unapata 100,000. Ukieka 100,000 unapata 1 million. Mr. President, 1 million, 1 week, 1 month. Sisi, wewe, wajumbe, salary, flat rate.
We decided to try our luck with this mysterious aeroplane. Took all the money we had and bet our luck with it.
Wapendwa, President, time passed. The plane was still flying. The plane was still flying. The confidence we had made us to offer everybody in the building a bottle of whatever they wanted. That happened until we had a sharp cry. Mr. President, the plane had done that thing. Wapendwa, the plane had flew away. That was when we realized that we had lost everything. Wamepanga kutumaliza sisi, wamepanga kutumaliza. Ona sasa tumesasota sisi, ona sasa tumesasota. Wapendwa, life started becoming miserable. 3 months. 3 months was like 365 days.
3 meals a day was a very big problem. We could not think of going back home because our father will summon the spirit of leprosy on us.
Sasa sida tulikuwa kama matoto mayajani.
Matoto mayatima yake togino.
Opise. Wazazi wako ama wako?
Wako.
Wazazi wako ama wako?
Wako makupenye wako.
Na ukiambiwa urudi nyumbani utarudi.
Sikufukuzwa.
Mr. President, our future started misbehaving. Our future.
Maraina waka. Maraina zima. Inazimika inawaka. Inazimika inawaka. Inawaka.
One evening, as he was seated, thinking of the next move, we overheard an advert on the television. An advert fully sponsored by the government under the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Cultural Affairs, all about Talanta Matani.
Hey, I'll be there. Did you need that?
Wapenzi watazamaji, karibuni katika habari zetu za hivi jioni, zikiletwa kwako na Rashid Abdalla, na kwenye studio ni wangu mpenzi
unaribu
sisemi kitu.
Serikali imetemba kunradi gine wacho nango
mbinu mbuni.
Serikali imetemba wapendwa,
If you had already explained that,
na Kiswahili sio mdomo chetu.
Without wasting time, we posted a picture of our talent online.
Wapendwa, we posted whatever we had, and as you can see, maisha has been new.
And currently, we are rolling with German machines just parked across the road. The only thing lacking in that German machine is the bandera of the country. But very soon, we shall have one. Do you know why? Because we shall be the CS.
Cabinet Secretary,
Minister for Enjoyment, Intercontinental, Monumental.
Can you imagine taking breakfast at Kuala Lumpur?
Taking lunch with the President and the First Lady at the State House.
Taking dinner at Honolulu. Wapendwa, Honolulu.
Imagine sleeping in Hollywood.
Waking up at Bollywood.
Taking pictures, selfies, and Snapchats in Nollywood.
Taking pictures in State House. And all the woods in State House.
Aye. Transformation is evident.
Maisha imekuwa swari.
Papa,
unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani. Papa, unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani. Wanafunzi, ukigambo na sukulu fees, kesho utasomaje? Papa, unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, most of the fellow students, hata kama ni kutafuta pesa ya kufurahisha girlfriend, usichukue school fees uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
And to the men in the house, hata kama ni kutafuta rent, usichukue mshahara uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
And to the lovely women in the house, our mothers, more so if you know that you are a treasurer in the groups of churches and women, usichukue pesa ya wanawake wenzako uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu mtu ya Sabbath day. Hapana, jaribu.
And to our Mr. President, just a piece of advice, as a man to man. Hiyo pesa kidogo umeweka ya kupeleka First Lady vacation, usichukue uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana,
we. Utamwaga unga yetu bwana.
I'm sorry. Tumemaliza sitori yetu. Opise.
Chukua maji.
Chukue.
Wapendwa, tafadhali tuwapongeze wapendwa wetu na ndege yao ya aviator. One more time, let's make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Bwana Dennis Itumbi, I hope umesikia, waziri wa entertainment. Unajua Dennis Itumbi anakuanga waziri wa mayai. Sasa umenyang'anywa kazi yako. Nataka tuone play ya mwisho. Gen Z. Kangema. Hey.
Ngepa, stoke teke jua kuna kuhepa piga matopa re anakusha press ngo nizile ngori wadaku topa ditop ni
Your Excellency, sijui anasomesha saa ngapi lakini yako sawa. Wapi makofi yake tafadhali? Mdosi, unataka kuambia nini wale ma student wote wako hapa ambao labda hawaelewa hii kitu ya talanta vizuri? Courage. Big up sana. Asante sana mwalimu. Makofi ya mwalimu tafadhali. Big.
About Casmuel, who was always top of his class. He, however, was not a balanced student because he had ignored co-curricular activities. So, in future, he's unable to get a job because of the high expectations he has about his refined education. Later, he's employed by his classmate Mafla, an average student who has balanced both academics and co-curricular activities despite his controlling father. The play emphasizes the importance of encouraging our students to be all-round because life for sure has its twists and turns. Enjoy. His Excellency, this is a winning play, I tell you. Yesterday, I watched the play, and for sure, it is great. I've been your MC, Becker. Enjoy.
Mchezo ni wa macho, pata, potea. Juzi nilikuwa Nairobi, nikaacha milioni 10. Ndio, 10. Jana nilikuwa Kisumu, wakaniita Jacom. Wakaniuliza, Jacom, unatoa wapi pesa? Wacha niwaeleze, I don't want money. Money wants me, and that is why I am here, to give you money. Daddy, usisimame mbali, kuona ni bure, kucheza ndio pesa.
Conman, I know you people. Mimi sio mjinga bwana.
Unaekelea pesa ngapi mama?
300 shillings.
Awe toso.
1000 shillings.
Ona, huyu mtoto anaekelea pesa kubwa kumliko. Je, wewe?
Nye. Conman, mimi sio mjinga bwana.
Hii kadi inaitwa farasi. Na hii maua. Ukichagua farasi na kupa pesa double. Ukichagua maua unapoteza. Nataka farasi, sitaki maua. Nataka
Farasi.
sitaki
Maua.
mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. Mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. Chagueni sasa.
Ndio hii.
Wacha tuone. Hii sio farasi. Hii ni farasi. Mmeshinda pesa double.
Yeah!
Hii ni yako 2000. Hii ni yako 600. Pata, potea.
Excuse me, can you repeat that process?
Wacha niende kununua omena. Wacha niende tumie hii pesa. Kwenda sana.
Can you repeat that process with me?
Hata wazungu tunawapa pesa. Horse money, flower no money. Horse money, flower no money. Mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. The one with eyes is not told. Look, which one?
This one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Shall we?
Of course.
Hii ni maua. Umepoteza.
No. Conman.
I told you I want horse. You gave me flowers.
Oh.
Game over. Haya, kado.
Wewe. Kuja hapa. You cannot run away with my money.
Hey, it was a game like any other. And you lost. Umepoteza one.
Do you know how much I have struggled looking for this money? What am I seeing? You look familiar. Bujia!
Index 001.
Bujia!
Index 1.
It is you.
Yes.
My classmate. Ah. Long time, brother. 10 years is not a joke.
When we left high school,
Yes.
I never imagined I would meet a person like you.
That is very true, my brother. Only mountains don't meet. How are you doing?
I am okay. Just struggling with the world outside here.
I remember you were our Christian Union chairperson. Did you leave God?
No, brother. The Lord has been so good to me.
Yes.
He always puts food on my table. He has blessed me with a family and a job.
Muhujia, is conning people a job?
True, Frenna?
Yes, my lord.
Come and say hi to my high school classmate. He was in at number 1.
Ines number 1. Hi.
Well.
Who is this?
This is my dear wife, True, Frenna.
Guy, babe, my wig. Mom, Dad.
What about this little thing here?
This is my last born son, Thomas. They are my business
Associates.
Boy, may the Lord have mercy upon your family.
That's right. Come, let me show you something.
Yes.
You see that house there?
Yes.
It is mine.
Ah.
Those 7 cows there?
Yes.
They are mine.
Ah.
That 2 acres of land there?
Yes.
It is mine.
Wow.
Those 4 boys walking naked at the river?
They look exactly like you.
Yes. Mine. What about you? How is your wife and children?
Many Kotu.
Niko single, na enjoy. Mwenzenu niko single, na enjoy.
Just trying to navigate this thing called life.
How is life after high school?
It is nowhere. Nowhere compared to the world we knew back then. When I was in high school, I was an energetic, enthusiastic, and a brave man with eager and readiness to quench my thirst for further education. I joined the university of my choice
Welcome to the university of your choice.
and graduated with a bachelor's degree in automotive engineering. Oh my God, I made it! My appetite for further education grew bigger and bigger. The aroma of master's education was calling me by my three names.
Kasmuel Amani Matata.
Yes,
Masters in Quality Management, Fuel Economy, and Emissions Dynamic Controller.
wow, my dream is coming true.
I release you to the world,
Yes.
confident that you'll make a difference. Best wishes on your next chapter.
Next chapter. Next chapter. Money. But where is money? Money? Where are you?
Kasmuel Amani Matata. The only place where money comes before work is in the dictionary. No one comes to me except through job.
Job. But job? Where are you?
Kasmuel Amani Matata. Anyone that comes to me must have experience.
Experience? Oh, experience. Where are you?
Kasmuel Amani Matata.
Fine.
Experience, please. Experience, please.
I am very sorry, my brother.
Whenever I find a key to success, somebody changes the lock.
Nowadays, the elevated success is out of order. You need to use the stairs, one step at a time.
I don't understand.
Kasmuel, you need to start from low.
How low?
Take a look at this poster.
Are you a university graduate interested in performing manual labor? Construction trade industry is looking for...
No. Not my type.
Loti Maguta is looking for a guy.
I cannot be a gardener. I am a university graduate.
We are looking for a cemetery superintendent.
Sindwe, pepo chafu, chukababarika, Sindwe.
We are looking for a smart and intelligent man to work with a delivery company.
That's a waste of
We
degree.
are looking for a house help.
A house help?
Kasmuel, what do you want?
A career that I have been dreaming for Since I was in high school.
High school?
Yes.
But this is not high school.
A career in line with my area of study. Quality management, fuel economy, and emissions dynamic controller.
What is that?
Automotive engineering.
Now I know what you do for a living. What? Choosing job. Well, I have one more choice for you.
Which one?
There is this advertisement I see all over the media.
Now, before time runs out, you will do a lot of rubbish jobs here. You will wear ragged clothes just like a madman. You will suffocate from the fumes of paint. You will crawl on the floor like a madman. But if you think the job is rubbish, wait until you see the pay.
You see, a perfect opportunity for you.
When I was in high school,
Samuel, this is not high school.
I never saw this job in the career wheel. Is this what you call a perfect opportunity for an intellectual like me?
Except that this intellectual is not able to secure a job.
But I have no experience.
Samuel, this is the only job that has not listed experience as a requirement.
How many times am I supposed to tell you that this job is not my type?
You know what?
What?
Every year, many stupid people graduate from the university. And if they can do it, so can you.
Hey, wait! My money!
What goes to the witch doctor does not come back.
That's only what's here. Hata kama ni fair bana.
The road may seem unclear, I know, and things feel difficult, moving slow.
But every step, no matter small, brings you closer to it all.
A humble job can pave the way, the road begins and skills will stay.
So take the step, don't hesitate. The future starts when you create.
Welcome to Vintage Garage,
where all is gold.
We have good news and bad news. The good news is we expected very many applications, but only you two applied. Kindly introduce yourselves.
My name is Omondi O.
Aswell Amani Matata is my name.
The bad news is we only have one vacant position in this garage. May the most deserving succeed. Omondi, what is your qualification?
I went to private bank, Bondo Secondary School.
What grade did you get?
The exams were not very friendly.
We are interested in your grade.
The first one in our school got a grade D.
Asmuel?
Bachelor's degree and master's education in quality management, fuel economy, and emissions dynamic controller.
Can you share your knowledge regarding locomotives?
I have read every manual there is. I know the science behind combustion. I can tell you the theory.